Hello everybody. Good morning to the stream. How is everybody doing? How was your weekend of results, guys and girls? How does it feel? How does it feel? Let me get the thingy-ma-jiggy-ma-bobby-ma live. Yo, what's up, guys? Welcome. We're back live for some Sorare. Not a clue what the plan is today. Perhaps some line up prep for the weekend. twitch.tv/NepentheZ. Hello, friends. Hello. Bear with me 1 second. We're just getting the go live tweet. See you there. Top 5 in crafts yet? Top 5 in crafts? What do you... Oh, the top 5 leagues? No. Well, there's only top 4 leagues, but no. I thought there was like a leaderboard for crafts. Good morning, Serge. How you doing? JB, how you doing, bro? Hardy Party, Union Jackboy, Vendra, Jordan. What's up, brothers? The White Pele, Overlap Chap, JB, Alice, Tevez, Enjoyer. Hello. The Dark Wolf King. Did watch the Arsenal Dortmund game a few days ago. I sure did. What's up, Kevin Carter? And then Aaron says, Unep, you got a rare Arsenal stack? No, not at the moment. Flint, what's up? Kevin Carter, looking forward to getting new content tomorrow. We should have new content today on, I know you're probably talking about FC, but we should have new, I haven't played any set. I thought I would, but I just haven't done. Have we got the European cards in packs? Not yet. 17 minutes until so. Let me go and get my free MLS bronze pack. New player. New edition. New player. Free pack, baby. Chelsea and Manchester United want Lewis Skelly. Hope we only let him out. Like, yeah, if that wasn't the biggest bullshit story of all time, then I don't know what was. There is absolutely no chance Arsenal are letting Miles Lewis Skelly leave. No chance, such as what you've got. Play the decisive picker. Decisive picker played. Open the daily pack. Oh, I haven't done that yet. Got 3 Bundesliga 2 stacks. Thinking of playing leaderboards, not streaks. Thoughts? Depends on the stack quality, I guess. Damn, I got a golden spin. What? 1,000 essence. 2,000 essence. 1,000 essence. 10 gems. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Did it again now. I'ma let the beat drop. You got 10k essence, and after missing some big players, I crafted Kovar. Oh, nice. You're going to make an insane amount back off crafting. I did 25k essence yesterday and got about £200 worth. Yeah, I'm torn right now as to whether or not I want to craft right now because I've got a lot of all-star essence. I actually don't have a lot of all-star essence. My all-star essence is 27%. I don't know if I should craft or not, honestly. Mid-table or better. Avoided Wolfsburg due to the price, but won 12k essence this week because of a 0-0 draw. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I mean, like, you just got to, like, trust your instincts. What you could probably do though is if you go and get a couple of classic goalkeepers, you could go and play Flynn in your leaderboards, and then you could just put some of you like extras in for the streaks when you can. Do you know what I mean? What's up, Dash Counter? How you doing, man? How you doing? How's it going, lad? What's up, Darren? How you doing, man? I managed to craft a rare Issa Doumbia last night. Really happy about that. That's pretty good. I've got it's been expensive, way more expensive than I thought it was going to be. We're so far up to £33,800 spend. I still am missing probably about £1,000 worth of players from England. Maybe like £500 worth of players from Spain, and then probably about another £500 just to clear off the rest of everything that's missing. So I'm probably about 2,000 away from finishing everything, and that's then excluding France and Germany. So yeah, it's been overwhelming. And one of the things that's making me question whether I want to engage with France and Germany is the collections. There's so many cards now that I just can't do. And I am genuinely paranoid that Sorare will not give a rational solution to the collection mission issue. And so I don't know that I want to continue buying them first owner, and I don't know if I want to maybe just get a couple of players and teams from the French League and Bundesliga off the secondary market, and maybe ignore the first week, or just buy some teams, some mid-table teams, and play the first week through the mid-table teams, and then get everything through secondary market after the fact. Because yeah, there's so many leagues now where I just can't get any more. For example, this league here, what am I missing? 1 player, 2 players, no players there, 2 players from Celtic, 1 player from Motherwell. Right, that's it. So that's all I'm missing, right? But I'm missing Laurent Mendy. Now I can get him. He's just been minted. That's good. So Hearts we can complete. This Dan Happy I can get, but for some reason he keeps getting pushed up on auctions loads, even though he just doesn't warrant it. I can't get Maeda unless I overpay, but then he's not first owner either. I can get Casper here, but I don't know when I'm going to get him. And then for here, I'm going to have to get paid £20 for. So I can go and get these extra players, but I just don't know that it's worthwhile. Although I am only 5 players away from completely completing the SPFL. What are the missions? If I was to completely complete the SPFL, this one, I've got 3. Okay, so I've done this one, collect players. Full collections, it would... See, it's only counted 5. So I guess it's not counting anymore. We've got 89, so we've done this side of things here. And then collect reserve players. I can't get any more than what I've got. It's interesting. It's interesting. Just plays for Swansea. Yeah, I'm aware, but he's still got Celtic cards in there. To be fair, Nwaneri hasn't been too bad this preseason. We're playing, yeah, it's Como tonight, although it's the Super Cup tonight, isn't it? So, I'm not overly sure how much people are going to be interested in watching Arsenal versus Como when Villa against PSG are playing. What's up, Mike Basson? How you doing, man? Yeah, I'm going back on that Scottish collection setup. But I think also the Croatian League, I think here I'm all but done as well. 1 player, I think, here. 1, 2. Oh, they've added some transfers in. What's up, Jimbo pal? How you doing? Yeah, can't get this guy from Zagreb. This guy from Rudez is just come on, so I can imagine I'll be able to get him for minimum bid. 6k essence from last game week, got around 90 to 100 pounds worth of players. Is that so? Yeah, that's pretty mad, to be fair, isn't it? This guy, I guess he's their new goalkeeper. I'm going to have to pick him up at some point, otherwise I won't have the Rijeka goalkeeper. But yeah, there's 2 players I can't get there. First game week done, I feel like leaderboards are really underrated, not going to lie. Yeah, so a couple of things about the leaderboards for me, Maurice. The fact that we're split into even more divisions now means that the points, you know, there's no there's no challenger anymore. It's just individual leagues now, which I think is good for people. I think the fact that not enough cards have been minted is one of the big reasons why leaderboards are looking good right now. But eventually, there's, you know, give it another week or two, it's going to be hyper competitive. It doesn't look bad. It doesn't look bad though. The rare leaderboards, especially. I think clues are really helping people craft the right players at the moment. Yeah, we can absolutely do some crafts today. We can absolutely do some crafts. 100% the clues are very helpful. What are my clue situation looking at right now? Yeah, I mean, I'm maxed out on reveal highest rank. We'll do let's do 10 crafts and we'll see where we go with 10. Let me record it as well, because just in case I don't make it. Oh, I can't record it on this camera. Never mind. Yeah, we'll do 10. Here we go. Go on, give me one of those good rooms to start with. Creator luck, you know what I'm saying? Oh, it's loading it in. You can tell, can't you? 1 guaranteed star hidden in the mix. Right. Here we go then. Well, Belgian from the Belgian League or Belgian from the Eredivisie are probably what I'm looking for here. Let's import this craft. So Belgium from the Eredivisie could be Gotst. I don't care if this is the star. I don't care. This could be like a Kieran Tierney. This is unlike. This is nobody. This is guaranteed to be nobody. And then this could be like a Vanaken or something. Busser also potentially. I reckon I've got to go Eredivisie here. Even if it's the wrong pick, it's the right pick. It's the right choice. Yeah, it's gonna be like Vanaken here, isn't it? Stoikers. Is he? Oh, okay, good. Kim Dae-won was the star. I'm glad that it was the K-League player that was the star. Otherwise, that would have been painful. Ngwanda. What a great guy. What a great guy. We're crafting again. Here we go. Come on. Full star room. Yeah, load it in. Load it in, Sorare. There we go. Go on. Standard. Highest rank's 2-star. We're not going too much for a 2-star. Leon Bozniak. Didn't he actually play? 110 out of 1,000 suggests that he's a player. Yeah, he is. Let's go. Who else do we have here? Piersman's not bad. Boss is definitely not bad. He would have probably been the best pick up there. Le Pennon is pretty good as well. Bozniak's not bad. You made a video. I didn't do anything with rewards, mate. This is it. These are the rewards here. This is what we got going on. What are we saying? Sorare. Roster or better guaranteed. Let's see how far up the line we go. So we're guaranteed a 3-star. We're guaranteed a key player. Let's hit these bad boy clues. The Brazilian J-League player is the best option. Morocco. This is pretty cool. There's only a few players that it could possibly be. And one of them is Hamar. This could be Rios. There's only 3 players it could be. Yeah. There's only 3 players it could be, so this is likely to be Rios. Yeah, that's a good one. I don't know what he's worth, but that's a good one. Ooh, Tengstet's there as well. Damn. We get Abid and Gerardo. I'm glad I didn't take those guys. I think Rios is the one. Rios is the one. We'll go again. Come on, give me that star, baby. Standard room. We'll just go for a 7. Yannick Onohiol. So goalkeeper. Is he a player? Oh, Nauber's not bad there. I don't mind getting backup goalkeepers. To change a collection midway and being unable to complete them surely needs to be addressed. I contacted via X and submitted a ticket to, but no answer yet. Yeah, it has to be addressed. I just don't think it's going to be the answer that we want it to be. I literally think it's going to be a case of, yeah, if you can't complete them, they was never intended to be completed. I've reached out myself as well, and I'm waiting to hear back from them. Standard room again. Nice, you got Vinny last night. Yeah, I got a few of the big boys last night. Joseph Okumu. Okay. Not ideal. Not ideal. Not ideal. What's the essence saying? Because I should be using All-Star Essence still. Yeah, it is. Good. It's down to 22% for the All-Star Essence now. But it's false advertisement then. But it's not. It's not. You one guaranteed star card hid in the mix. Let's go. All right. So Oscar Glock is almost definitely this one. So there's only these two are the only two that can be the star. Spanish from League 2 is a maximum 2-star. Albanian from SPFL is maximum 2-star. Polish from Eredivisie is maximum 2-star, which means it's either Oscar Glock or Virgili. But there's 5 players that can be here and only 2 that it can be here. We're going to go with this one here. Come on, just be him, please. Yes, please. Let's go. That's big, that is. That's big. Oh, it was Oscar Gill, this one as well, the 2 Oscars. That's a nice pickup, that is. That is a nice pickup. Right, we can go and do some... we can go and do some spins now. Spin to win, baby. Yeah, that's a nice pickup, that is. £300 essence, not bad. Isn't he like 60 to 80 pounds? Looks like about 40 euros by looks of this website, but I don't know how accurate the website is. We'll have a look once they're like populated into the account. We'll go and have a look. Would be nice to get a star card off of here, wouldn't it? I wouldn't focus too much on the stars. A Liga Portugal starting keeper was 1 star yesterday, and Altimira for Sporting was 2 stars. I mean, the stars are still, like, indicate, don't they? Like, the better players, typically. Of course, you'll have some outliers, but to say not to focus on the stars, I think, is some bad advice. 5k wheel tickets. 5.3k. Yeah. Almost out of tickets, we are. Hey, £7.40 market credits. We don't mind that. We'll take more of that. We'll take more of that. I want clues, game. Stop giving me XP. There we go. There's some real value in 2 stars. Oh, yeah, I believe it. You know, you would much rather... That's what I said about that J-League guy before, right? If the J-League guy was a star, I'd much rather like a 2-star player from, let's say, the Eredivisie than a 4-star player from the J-League for sure, or the K-League or the MLS for sure. Do another 10 here. How am I doing in terms of the streaks? Yeah, we've had a little bit of ups and downs. We're doing all right on 2 of them. I feel like this weekend can be a really strong weekend for getting towards some of the top tiers. I've started building out a little deck for myself. Where are we at? 20, 30, 20, 50. There we go. I started building out a little deck for myself to like kind of plan out fixture mapping and stuff just on spreadsheet. Go on, load it in, never mind. Let's do a highest rank because we're maxed out on those. 3-star, okay. Now we've got to go in for it. Best 5s are dangerous ones, aren't they? Best 5s aren't always the best to use. What have we got here? So it can't be this, it can't be this, and it can't be this. It's either going to be that Guinness Walker guy or Cilia here, so we're going to have to just risk it's this guy. It's Niang. He might actually still be the 3-star player, to be fair. Ha! It's Dan Happy here. The one guy that I don't have. I could have done with him, I can't lie. Niang's not too bad though. I don't know how much he's worth compared. Are you taking market credits out of your total amount you're spending? No. Yo, what's up, guys? Welcome to the stream if you're just tuning in. Standard pick. We'll just go for number 7. Damn. I mean, that's not bad, right? I know he's back up. I don't know. I can imagine he's worth a few quid at least for Joao Costa. Are going to see the eclipse tonight? Nah. I mean, if I can just see it from my house, then yeah. But I'm not going anywhere to see it. Another standard room. It's a third goalkeeper. Nick Verschuren from Sparta Rotterdam. He's a decent player. 2-star again. What do we do? So we do 2 more. I said we'll go down to 81,000. Let's see what we got. Come on, give me another star. Load it in. Standard again. How do they get on the weekend with results? Phil. Oh, he's decent, right? Yeah, he's decent. Cheeky little 3-star in there. Good old Phil Harris. I don't know if he's worth like significant sums of money, but he's not bad. Right, last one. Go on. Let's go for a big one. All guaranteed to be roster or better. Let's see what the highest rank is. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Here we go. We're cooking. We're cooking. What are we saying? So, it can't be this guy. It can't be this guy. I don't care if... Oh, wait. Japanese here. Ito. So, it's Vanaken and Tierney. Yeah, we got possibility of it being Tierney. Possibility of it being Vanaken. Possibility of this being Ito. Yeah, Shankland could be here as well. The thing is, there's a lot of Belgian... There's 2 stars as well. 2 icons, should I say. Basically, we've got to judge. Do we think this is going to be Ito? There's not too many other players it can be. Or do we take a risk on, like, hitting a big Hans Vanaken? What website do you use for clues? It's just called Sorare Plus. My instinct is telling me this is Ito. But the potential of this being Vanaken is too good to turn down. Even if that is Ito. So we are going to go for the Belgian Pro League player. It's Luis Bostin. Oh, it was McGregor anyway. How about that? None of it was none of it. None of it was none of it. How many Japanese in JPL? Loads, actually. There's 16 players. Go the highest star percent on the craft. The odds of hitting the 25% is so much higher than the 1 and 2%. Yeah, that's true. That's what I did on the previous one when we hit whoever that person was. I can't remember who it is now. Is it today you get through all the spins? No, I'm not planning to. Just enjoying having a bit of crafting and spinning. You know, a few of you guys have spoken on how you've done really well from your crafts, and you know, player prices are kind of at a premium right now. So because my essence is mostly specific to the leagues that I've won it from, although not entirely, it makes sense to spend the essence right now and to try and yield back. I made £300 from crafts last night. Did you actually? Yeah, that's pretty cool. I wouldn't mind hitting a few like top Donnies. we'll save, because obviously next week we're going to get French League, Premier League. Is it next week? No, the 28th. Yeah, so we're gonna have to wait a little bit more. Next week we'll get La Liga into the pot, and then the week after it'll be Premier League and Championship. Or no, Championship and La Liga next week. Sorry, and then the week after it'll be Premier League and League One. And so yeah, it's only Bundesliga that we're going to miss out on. Got loads of clues in there. 28, 29, 25. See, 50 on highest rank again. I thought highest rank was a really hard one to come by, but it seems to be the one that's like piling out more. Highest rank 2-star, we're okay with that. Yeah, European packs for set are out, exactly, yeah. Maskim Pascozzi. Does he play? He's a 1-star. Oh, this guy looks alright, doesn't he? Excelsior. Yeah, there's some decent players in the pools, that's for sure. We'll go down to 80,000. We'll do 2 more crafts, and then we'll go on to set for a second. Oh, the packs are broken, are they? Fair enough. Standard. Okay, so for a 3-star, we just guess. Do you know what I mean? We just guess. Is he the possible 3-star? No. Who was the 3-star? Van den Kerkhoff. Vanzier here would have been nice to pick up. They probably want to give a starting pack first. I don't think so, because this isn't really the start of set, is it? This is like the middle of set. What have we got? Standard. 2-star, never mind. I can open Europe packs, though. Oh, nice. I'll give it a shot anyway. Debast. Mate, that's a cracking 2-star player, by the way. He's 1-star. Is he injured or something? Oh, he has been injured. Oh, he barely plays. What the hell? Who do we miss out on? Owusu. Van der Werf. That was a quick fix. Maybe they forgot to just press go, you know. Right, let's have a look at what we picked up here then. So we've got this Donny boy. Not a bad player, actually. £6.71 last primary market sale. I'll list him for £6. We'll see what we can do. Doesn't seem to be Prem players in them, though. Unless I just haven't got any in 4 packs. I mean, it is possible, isn't it? The Bast still with injury problems. Is that right? Let's put this over here a second. Then we got this guy. I have a feeling he's like £1. Yeah. Prem not in collection challenge either. Maybe Prem cards aren't in at the moment then, if they're not in the collection challenges either. We'll still go and give it a little gander. We got Richard Rios. He should be a decent one, shouldn't he? So instant buy at £20. Last manager sale was £11, but that looks crazy low. We'll pop him at 14, see if we can get that sale on him. We get Yannick Onohio. This is going to be a £1 player if ever I've seen one. Don't even need to check prices here. £2.50 up. Not bad, not bad. I guess because it's backup goalkeepers. I think people are kind of like making sure to have those backup GKs for the leaderboards. We get Joseph Okumu. I am Akuma. This is a £1 player, isn't it? Yeah. When I say a £1 player, I mean like maximum £1. Nobody's going to be buying him on the secondary market for that. Which game mode is typically more reliable for essence, cash, etc.? I mean, it's impossible to say anything is reliable or unreliable because it requires your strategy and points to kind of focus into it. But For essence and cash, you want in like you want for essence and cash you want here. But then also the pro side of things for streaks is real good. There's like, it would be an unfair question for me to answer. I don't think there's a more reliable game mode, I suppose. So £50 on auction, 34 on secondary, and 41 on secondary. We'll drop him up for 40. I think it, like, yeah, it's literally just an unanswerable question. Where'd you get neutral essence? From OG Arenas. Then we get Niang. See, I feel like Niang's a decent player, but he had some periods last season where he was doing good. Not often though. Might be worth opening a load on the hope that they've messed up, get essence back for packs opens, etc., like what happened during the World Cup a few times. I don't know how intensely serious you want to take set right now with only gems as the kind of thing that you can win, like, you know, trying to get a leg over on so rare for some gems. I don't know if I have that kind of energy right now. What did I have him listed up for? Oh, nothing at all. Why is this public offer red? Yeah, European packs are now available, yeah. Did I win this guy? Do I have two of this guy? You sold him, that's why. Oh, so I don't even own the card. So the person that offered this to me, okay, so this has already been bought for the £6. Damn, that was fast. That was fast. See, this guy tried to lowball me, and somebody else snapped in and actually got the card. That's what you get. You get what you get. You don't get upset, baby. Let's go. All right, Joao Costa. Again, those goalkeepers doing all right sometimes, man. What is the best bot to sell players? Do not sell players to bots. There are no good bots. They screw you all the time, every time, at every opportunity, all the time. All the time. If I wasn't clear, all the time. If a player is worth £10, they'll give you £4 for it. If you want a player from them that's worth £10, they want £25 worth of stuff for it. Bots are not worth it. This guy is pretty cool. £12 last auction. £13 on the market. We'll go for 11. Would probably accept anywhere between sort of like 9 and 10.50. He was selling for 7 or 8 quid, but he's obviously has had a good start to the season, right? So goal and an assist. People are like, oh yeah, give me some of that, baby. You received. Oh, see, this guy's a bot. Oh, do you know what though? As far as a bot goes, I've got him listed up for 350 and he's offered 318. I'd accept that from a human, so I'll accept that from a bot. Do you know when set 27 releases? 7th of September. Hi mate, I'm Schoolboy Rufus from X. Is it Neutral Essence or All-Star? Is what Neutral Essence or All-Star? Digadron. 138, 251. So we'll probably get somewhere in the £2 region for Boston. Bots offer classic prices on in-season. Do they actually? Yeah. It's so cheeky, isn't it? Why Sorare can't do anything about it? Maybe it's not can't, maybe it's don't want to. £4.18 for Pascozzi. Zenlock is all right. Yeah, he offers quite a few of the cards, to be fair. I've probably sold a fair few to him. This Boots guy, probably like £1 or so, somewhere around that sort of region. Set, not MLS. Anyone able to not select a lineup for set? We'll go into set in a moment. And then we've got Debast. He's selling for £10. That's mad. I'll probably get about £7 for him on secondary market. Just being a sporting player. I mean, that's not a bad haul. If everything sells at roughly the price we've got it here, that's about £100-ish straight away off of 10 crafts. That's not awful. That's not awful. You spend All-Star Essence to play arenas. Talked about receiving neutral essence. I told you I had an idea that it was an All-Star Essence that was received. Oh, so you want to know, have I got, neutral essence or not? Let's find out. So I've got 80,000 essence in total. 22, 32, 38, 39, 49, 50, 54, 64, 65, 66, 70, 71.3. Yeah, I've got like 7,000 neutral essence right now. Which means all of the essence I picked up from arenas is absolutely neutral. I don't think we'll see it in here yet until I get all the way down there, but click balance. Yeah, but like it just doesn't show everything. Is a total spend more than you expected? Like double, yeah. Yeah, so that is really good to be able to like convert your lower tier essence into higher tier essence. I don't think it's that worthwhile at this stage of the game, because at this stage of the season, because all crafts are kind of super valuable. But once, like, you know, the kind of bottom leagues and maybe the mid leagues have lost a lot of value and you just want sort of like top 4 leagues for your crafts, that's when it could be really fun. Give me those market credits, baby. That's when it could be really fun to start washing the essence, so to speak. Oh, let's go. So your next craft is going to be 100% SPFL room. No, that's not how it works, which is exactly why washing your essence is important. I'm going to explain to you how it works, right? Let me just do one more run of this, and then I'll explain the ins and outs of how the essence works based on what you've got. So, my next room has a 31% chance to have a JPL player, a 22% chance to have an Eredivisie player, a 21% chance to have an all-star player, which obviously covers off all leagues, so it could be anyone from anywhere that's in the craft pool right now, a 17% chance to have a contender player, a 6% chance to have a League of Portuguese player, and a 1.8% chance to have an SPFL player. So actually, the next room is the least likely to have an SPFL player, because the essence is like the lowest available compared to all of this stuff, basically. What you effectively want to do is, when you get here, right, because you don't want SPFL players in your pool, or maybe you do, but I wouldn't, for example, I would now go and do some OG arenas and spend essence here. Alternatively, because my next essence is like contender, all-star, contender, all-star, I should use essence for clues, because then I can get rid of the all-star essence, right? What you effectively want to keep doing is getting to a point where your essence pool is really high odds in the leagues that you want, and then really low odds in the leagues that you don't. And eventually, when you get to a point where you've got a league that you don't want, you go and do some OG arenas with it. How come the balance thing says, because that's the next 1,000 to be spent. So if I craft now, it will take 1,000 essence from here, which will leave me with 377 SPFL essence. But because we've got all of this other essence here, the odds of the cards that are in the pool will be these ones here. So as an example now, the essence, I don't even know if I've got enough clues if we get a good room here. That's on me. That's on me. That's on me. One special star guaranteed in the mix. Okie dokie. See how it was loading it in, guys. Right, so what do we got? So it can't be this. We got a chance of Diakon, Vanaken, Ito again, and then Ezekiel. It's again one of those things where if I want an upside, if I want like the top upside, I go for Belgium or Netherlands. If I want safety, definitely not this guy. Probably not here. Yeah, I don't know. You would go Netherlands. The thing about the Netherlands is, and Belgium, is there's a lot of 4-star and 3-star players, which is good. I am going to go to the Netherlands. If that's Vanaken over there, man, I'm going to be upset. Uferhaus, he's definitely not the 4-star player, is he? It is Ito in here. That's too bad. That's too bad. What are you using to determine the players? Do you have a spreadsheet of who it could be? No, we just use the like the crafting helpers, right? How does it work? You spend 1,000 SPFL essence. Oh, guaranteed starring again. Jesus Christ. And you get Eredivisie and duplicate cards. Yeah, because it's about the overall pool that you have, right? Okay, so it can't be him or him or him. It can only be... Oh, it can't be him. It's guaranteed to be this one. Unless they've got players missing, it's guaranteed to be this one for the 4-star or 5-star. That's banging. That's absolutely banging. Sorare just posted new set starts September 8th. Yeah. Yeah, so I don't really know how to explain it more than the way I explained it. All of the essence you earn goes into one bank, right? And that bank determines your overall crafting odds. So right now my crafting odds are I have 32% chance of it being a JPL player, 23% chance of it being an Eredivisie player, 17% chance as a contender player, 5% chance as a League of Portugal player, and 21% chance as an all-star player. Now all-star covers all of the leagues, so I could still get an SPFL, could still get J League, etc., etc. The balance is telling you the essence that you won, starting from oldest to newest, and what essence is spent next. So I'm going to be spending Portuguese essence next, which means this League of Portugal essence will deplete, which means my odds of getting a League of Portugal card will deplete the next time around. It doesn't use your oldest essence first, but no, it does. It does use your oldest essence first, yeah. The balance saying your next 1,000 essence is going to be all one. No, it doesn't say the next essence is going to be all the league. It's saying this is what you won. This is where you won it from. And this is what's going to be spent next. So it's going to spend the 377 from League of Portugal and then 623 from Contender. So basically, if I do 2 crafts now, it's all-star after that. And at that point, I should go and do an OG Arena. Because then I can use all-star essence in OG Arena and then convert that into neutral essence. The thing about all-star essence is eventually I'll run out of it. And arena will, yeah, wherever you spend essence, this is the next essence that you spend. Yeah, it uses the oldest essence first. That's right, yeah. Oh dear. Oh dear, I don't have enough clues. Man, I'm not even crafting. I want to go into set. I'm just so... One guaranteed star card hidden in the mix. God damn it. Damn. I don't want to spend 2,000 essence. Can't you spin now? Oh, I can, can't I? Oh, I can. What do I need? I need best 5, right? One best 5 clue. There's another best 5 clue. I don't know how many I had to how many I'm going to need. Potential Perisic. 5 country clues in there. Or you say, so yeah, they're looking at the crafting website. There's some very, very high tasty options here. 2 highest rank. What do I need? I need best 5, do I? I do need best 5. 500 essence, nice. 5 highest rank clue. We're going to have to do a proper spin session after this to get those clues back up. Can you not just spend essence on it? Yeah, sure can, but I don't want to. I'd like to spend a 2,000 essence is then going to remove 2 crafts from me when I've got enough wheel spins to go and get the clues. Highest rank. We've got some decent market credits from this so far as well, which is quite nice. 10 country clues. Man, it's not giving me the best 5. It's because it knows, doesn't it? It knows how valuable the best 5 is. 5 best 5 clue. 1 best 5. We might be there now. We might be there. Let's do this golden spin. No, still not there. How many clues do I have? 8. So I need 2 more. Hey, market credits. Nice. There's 1. Need 1 more best 5 clue. That's highest rank. Country. 100 essence. 200 essence. Competition. Highest rank again. Highest rank again. 500 essence. Not bad. Oh, some more market credits. Come on, I need 1. I need 1 best 5. Come on now. Building the 10 highest rank clue. Oh, no, I need best 5, not highest rank. 5 country clue. I need 1. I'm going to max out all of the other... There you go, 2 best 5 clues. Right. Let's get those best 5s in. Okay, it can't be him, and it can't be him. So we're either going to go Netherlands, Dutch again. This is likely to be Ito again. It's likely to be Ito. And yeah, we're just gonna take this one this time. It's not. That's class. Don't be Vanaken or something, man. It's Heyman's. This guy's not bad, mind you. Not bad. Is it worth using highest rank? Do you know what? It actually probably would have been worth using highest rank. Apart from, I think highest rank shows 4-star or 5-star if it's a 4-star. Getting a 3-star player though isn't. Yeah, see, I'm maxed out on these other clues now. That's quite annoying because now I need to spend these clues down. It better not give me another bloody. Because if you found out it was 5-star, it can't be a. Yeah, so as I say, I think it doesn't do. It doesn't tell you explicitly if it's a 5-star or not. That could be Chow Enrique. This can only be 2 players, but one of them's only worth 13 euros. In terms of the upside, I'm just going to bank on this being Chow Enrique. It's not. It's Wesley Patatis, Tati. So Dev, yeah, he was the better option, and then this guy Ishiwatari. USA could be good. Oh, I've got to stop crafting, guys. I've got to stop crafting. I want to go and look at set, but I'm just like, do you know what I mean? Patati, yeah, it's not bad. Any kind of 2 or 3-star player right now is half decent, I would say. Right, highest rank, 2-star. Oh, backup goalkeeper again, nice. Yeah, some decent players in there. Set doesn't seem to have Prem this year, Nep, according to Sorare tweet, which is disappointing. Yeah, that was like based on the fact that Damn, it is literally max 2-star. Based on the fact that... no, do you know what? I don't even care. Based on the fact that they don't have the Prem license... Oh, that's banging. It was always going to be likely that it wasn't in set. I don't think I could have asked for a better player there, to be fair. I don't even know how he's 2 stars. Right, last one. Last one. And then we're going to go into some set. All guaranteed to be roster or better. It's roster again. Davor Matihas. He's the starting keeper. Because there's nearly 200 of him sold. Oh, let's go. Are you struggling to sell cards? Crafted 2, but can't shift them for floor price. I think, like, I've sold plenty. I've sold plenty. You'll see here. There you go. I literally sold him for £30, £5, £1. I think people need to really understand how prices work and what's valuable. Let me use some of my own players as an example, right? So we won this offer house guy. So the first thing we're going to do is look at what the current prices are. So he sold £3.48 on auction. He sold for £5.44 an instant buy. You can't use this instant buy price because this is someone just FOMOing, being lazy, wanting him there and now, and not willing to wait. His last public offer was £3. This guy probably you can get about £2 for, maybe £2.50 on the secondary market. But if you go and list him at like £3, nobody's going to try and buy him. Hey, I'm Dutch. What have I got him listed for? Oh, nothing. Somebody bought him again. That's fun. These guys keep trying to like lowball me, and then so £7.5. See, so for DeBast, he's not the best, and that's the problem. I've got him listed for £8. His auction was £9.52. Look, he's had an auction at £7. This is an absolute accept, right? £7 for him, a guy who's serially injured, that in another week is going to be £2-3 on the auction market. That is a banging sale. To be fair, one of them is Duran from Celtic. I understand why he won't sell until at least next week. No games this weekend. Yeah, there you go. So like you got to kind of like really understand and appreciate why a card isn't selling for what you think it should sell for. So yeah, offer house. I think if I could even get £2 for this card, I think that would be good. His lowest price is £3. I will set it at £2.50, but I expect nowhere near that. Vitek is £78. Yes, mad. There's like even Julen Arizagabalaga guy. He went crazy because he got like a transfer. So Valente, £60 on auction, £61 public offer. Anywhere around £50 to £55 would be great here. What's that for, babe? I'm streaming. I don't know what I can't. I don't know either, but that's just the acceptance letter. Okay. Okay. I literally don't know what you want me to do. My signature is what it is. Shall I show you what I think the last one was? Carefully, don't slip this. I don't know anything about. Show them a bit. Yeah. The boys playing nicely. Yeah, Tristan's a bit. We're not listening to them. We're doing his own thing a bit. Anyway, just sign it. I can't find it. It's because you want me to get it in the box as well, which like makes it even harder because I want to, you know. Oh, here's what it is. Just do your thing. That's what I'm getting. I don't like it. I don't like it. Looks like Pedro Gonçalves is going to Al Ittihad. There you go. And then we got Havenar. Havenar had enough. So Havenar, last public sale, £6. I'll try and get £6 for him as well. He's there at $5.98, so we'll try and get $5.80 for him. Probably would accept anywhere from like $5.20 above. And then we got Patati. Patati. So his public sale was £12. His auction was £17. I feel like that public sale was maybe, okay, I was going to say it's maybe a little bit lower than it should be, but there's already another one on the market for even less than that, which means his auction price is just way higher than it should be. This guy's offered for like 4 cards, so I'm guessing that he's lowballing massively, yeah. What is it like? Why? Why do people do these sort of things? 68p for Bosniak. So his floor price is 80 pence. Prices have dropped a fair bit already. Yeah, they have, yeah. Is his floor price actually 80 pence? $80 for me and 85 for that guy. This guy's offering 68p. You can have him for 68p. WTF? Yeah, like I don't know, man. Some people are just like weird. Rolling in it now. Starting to get some of the cash back, baby. This Darevich. Last auction £2. So we'll probably be looking at getting about £1-ish for him. His lowest price is $2.50. Maybe that auction just went low. A backup goalkeeper again, right? Van Zier should be a decent seller. Yeah, something around that sort of £12 mark. And then Matihas, a starting goalkeeper. Won't be too much, maybe like £10 or so. Oh, wow. £5 for a starting goalkeeper. That's insane. We might have to come back to listing him up. Let's have a little look then, guys, at set. Let's get our free daily pack. Lucas Ole. Getting some players in straight away. Spin de Ville. 500 more essence. Now, I don't have much essence for set. Only 388,000. The free pack every 10 packs is coming out later. Oh, is it? I'll open a few of these. Is it going to like go? Is it going to like know what you've opened already today and give you some more? Or is it Jonathan Burkhart, Vanden Boomen? Yeah, the rewards haven't changed for set right now. They won't change until the 8th of September. Iñaki Williams. Russell Rowe. He used to play in the MLS, didn't he? I had his super rare once. I do think as the prices are coming down slightly, Streaks is looking more and more good on low budget to a multi-team. Yep. Yep, Streaks is looking good. I do think for maybe for the French League and the German League, I might wait and get involved and try those ones as like the secondary side of things and look if I can do it on the secondary market instead. It's not like I haven't got enough to be getting on with anyway. Yeah, there'll be a bit of FOMO there, but hold on. This guy I don't want again. But looking at the prices of everything, like, yeah, I think waiting a couple of weeks, you're going to be able to get in way lower. And I do think for next season, well, I tell you what, actually, I suppose whether or not I go in properly for La Liga and Bundesliga is going to be determined by what Sorare do with the missions, because if I can go and get a guaranteed Pro League star, then I will go, like, then I'm happy. You know, if I can go and get a guaranteed French League star, it's going to be massive, right? It's going to be a huge return on investment. So yeah, I think it's going to be largely down to what they do with it as to what we will do with it. I've already got 20 here, so I can actually go and get these already. I might go and collect that, actually. In fact, I am going to go and collect that. I've got the Pro League stars already. We might as well go and get these bad boys in. Have I got enough space on the 40, 20, 1 and 10? Yeah, so we've got plenty of space there to claim that. And then to claim that. And then to claim that. 5 on the best 5s. And then we get some essence. Of course, it is somewhat tempting to take some rare essence. For some reason, the Pro League missions are not popping for me. I have 11 cards and it's only showing 1 out of 19. Yeah, some of it doesn't work for me as well. All right. So a 4-star player from the Pro League is going to be Sabby. That's banging. Don't know quite how much he's worth, but that's banging. Another 4-star player from the Pro League is going to be Heymans. That's pretty good. And then the 5-star, come on, man, just give me Vanaken. Just give me Vanaken. Forbes, not bad. Not bad at all. That is not bad at all. I think I should probably look at these other ones here as well. So 88 for this. So I've finished this as well. Can get a couple more 4-star players here. I reckon you would make more money on rare essence. Only if you get a good card, though. Do you know what I mean? Like, if I end up getting, like, a DMP guy that's worth £4 or less, I just don't think it would be. Full collections is the one that's difficult, and that's the one that gives the big cards here. 20, 50, and 60 euros. That's banging. Yeah, that is banging, yeah. Since this is done, I'm half tempted to claim this through as well. I should do this for a video, though, mind you. So I think... Parfait Guigon. Did I even have him listed? I don't think I do. No, I don't. Zenlock can have all my trash. He's trying to force a move to Saudi. Guigon is he? Did he just offer more than floor? Yeah, but I don't want to sell him, to be honest. So Matty Hass is about £4, isn't he? English league players won't in summer league packs. Yeah, we already heard that earlier on, but yeah, I'm not surprised. I don't know that Valente. I don't know how to price him right now. I've got him at 60, which I think is actually quite fair because he sold for 70 on Instabuy, 60 on auction, 62 here. He was down at 50 before. What did I pay for mine? I paid 51. Oscar Glauc. 50 on auction. 41 public offer. No, I think 40 is a very fair price for Glock. I think I will take 55 for Valente. Thoughts on Skelly transfer rumours? They're just all nonsense, aren't they? No, there's no truth behind any of it. Are you going to be using the XP boosts on your players? Yeah, I have been already, yeah. $36 will accept. How much did you make back from all the crafting and missions? Like, there's no, I haven't calculated any of that sort of stuff yet. And I think for the crafting stuff, I think for those missions, I need to kind of get a bit of a better understanding on what I want to do with them and where I am with them. So for Pro League, for example, I've completed this side of things, so I can go and claim these 3 cards. Might do that today, but I want to do it in a video. The full collection side of things, I've done 8 of 18, but I've done way more than 8. It's just the way that the setup is. So that's annoying. Collect reserve players. Apparently I'm on 176, but I've got not very many more players to buy, so I can't really do that. So I can do a little bit there and get some more good cards from the Pro League. From the SPFL, so this is completed, so I can go and get these 2 4-star cards, which could be quite fun. This we're up to 5 apparently, so no point doing anything there. This is completed, so we can go and get another couple of 4-star cards there. And then this is way lower again for some reason on reserve players. Then we've got the... Did I just do Eredivisie? No, so Eredivisie, we're 5 players away from getting this one completed. Reserve players I've done, so we can claim all of these. The full collections, again, apparently I'm only on 6, which is just nonsense. Collecting players we've already surpassed, so we can go and claim all of this. And then collecting stars or icons, I'm apparently 4 short. I don't know what 4 stars and icons I don't have, but I'm apparently 4 short. Yeah, exactly, animals. I'll do it today at some point, yeah. I'll probably finish stream and then do it after stream once we're finished here. I just want to make sure this is the one I've got on sale and not the one that I'm using. £8. Floor price is £5.94. He's going for £5.87. Yeah, we'll do that. What browser do you use? I just use Google Chrome, mate. Because I'm too messy, but then I'm just too damn clean. You told me get a job, then you ask where the hell I've been. Again, do I have this guy up? Got him up for £5. Last sale was £3.90 on auction, and he's offering me £3.64. Oh, hell yeah. What's up, Daniel? How you doing, man? Looks so much better than mine. Because I have the tabs on the left-hand side. You could just right-click on your thing, and then you can show tabs horizontally, or, yeah, show tabs vertically. It makes a big difference. So we've got Sabe, whose last sale on the market was £18.46. We've got Haymans, who's 30-ish pounds. That's pretty banging in it. And then Forbes, who's an absolute beast, who's going to go for about 55 quid. That's banging. Ricardo Pepe, Daly, Blind, Gassiorowski, Hernandez, Lucas, Oliveira, Rossa, Jari, Debusa. Yeah, I have to go through. I have to go through my my thingy to figure out what I've got and what I haven't. So we're maxed out on nationality clues. Do you have a strategy regarding where and when you want your XP? Yeah, like the strategy is just when I build a lineup, I'll put the XP on. Only key players and above. Well, isn't that fantastic? And it is only key players and above. I'm not going to use best 5 here because I want to build those up for better leagues. So what are we thinking for key players and above? It's not importing the craft. There we go. Apparently there's no one here. Who's the Algerian then from here? Because it's not finding anyone. Iceland is terrible. This is apparently guaranteed to be Najazmic. Because the highest rank is 3-star, there's no 4s or 5s in here. It's guaranteed to be him. This could be Coop Miners. Yeah, I mean, I've just got to go here, really, haven't I? Zorgain or Kadri. Well, I'll take a guaranteed Najazmic. That's banging. That is absolutely banging. Is there a better player here? I don't think so. This guy looks quite good. Gyamfi, although he scored 2 goals on that in the last game, didn't he? You only have 1 Patati, but listed him. Otherwise, you'll have to buy him again. Is that the first Patati that I've got, is it? Oh, it is. Awesome. Now I don't have to buy him. that's even better. Saves me having to buy a player. Brewer's good. Nice set. Yeah, that was a really nice set, wasn't it? All right, so Sabe we can list up for about, yeah, 1750 for him. Because I'm too messy, but then I'm just too damn clean. You told me get a job, then you ask where the hell I've been. See, 37 for his lowest price, but he's off 33 on auction. 30 there. I'm going to list him for 30, I think. Again, I want to be realistic with what I can actually sell these guys for. If you get a smasher team, sure it's better to throw out in leaderboards consistently. Yeah. Yeah. Unless you're on like the upper streaks, I absolutely agree with you, yeah. And maybe we'll go for like 55-ish for Forbes. Moving nicely, guys. Moving nicely. Where are we? Yeah, see, I've got no highest rank at all left anymore. Its nationality just seems to be like Reveal Nation is just like, why have I got so many of those? I don't even want to reveal it. I was missing a bunch of AZ cards last week. Oh my days. Is that not absolutely insane? Oh, Haj Musa is there as well. Is Driach, isn't he like going Rangers or something? His price must have absolutely banged off of that. Oh, it didn't. It's gone down, if anything. Never mind. Well, either way, that's absolutely banging. I think he's going to be insane in the SPFL, by the way. Joining Rangers today. Yeah, that's awesome. A key card hidden in the mix. We're just going to risk this for the biscuit. English from the... There's 9 players only. Potts. This could be Potts. Now, I do have a Potts, but I don't have a Potts. I have the championship version of Potts. It can't be him. It can't be him. It can't be him. Now it can like there can be higher than the keys in here, so there can be some stars in here. What do you reckon? Trend scale could be good. Yeah, that's here. There's a lot of other players that it could be, but that is a pretty good option. I will go here. I have a feeling there's like Larsenaire or something here. Oh, Bischoff. That's banging. I don't have him yet either. Oh, thank God I didn't go for the English player from the Pro League. Mate, that's a hit and a half, that is, isn't it? That is, like, isn't Bischoff worth like 20 quid or so right now? Yeah, I'll take £4.27. That's what he was going for anyway. £15, no chance. You know nothing about Sorare, but it's fascinating watching this. Hell yeah, man. Oh, some credit straight away again. Hey, 500 essence. Love that. NEC just bought their goalkeeper from Whack for 2 mil. Good news is I should have him as then, and I should have the backup, the new backup that's going to become the first choice as well. Hey, 300 essence. 4 comp clues. We're getting a few little bits here. See, the country clues just fly up, man. Two best of 5 clues. That's nice. We'll do one more set, and then I have a feeling the country clues are going to be capped out again. It's just one of those things, isn't it, where it's like, for country, do I just let them go? Because it's like, they're obviously like coming the most. We're at 48 and 50 here, but then 11 and 4 here. Is the essence from Collect Missions League specific? I believe so, yeah. Oh, maybe not, actually. Maybe not. Because I claimed... No, it's All-Star, I think. Yeah, it's All-Star. That's mad. Of 100% All-Star Essence, do you think waiting 2 more weeks to craft is a smart plan? Yeah, I mean, you'll give yourself a better chance, won't you, of getting, like, a Premier League player or whatnot. One guaranteed key card hidden in the mix. Oh, we've got K-League players here. That's the first time I've seen a K-League player in a long time. Do I want to do best 5s here? A key card. Can't be him. Can't be him. Can't be him and can't be him. I don't care about the K-League players anyway, so that's 5 gone. Can't be him. So it's either going to be 1, 2, or 3. Mali League 2 could be somebody decent. No, the best player possible is Tier at €7. I'm just going to do this one here. Feels right. Feels right. Block Zigil. I bet it was this guy that was the best, wasn't it? Delat. Oh, I did get the key card as well. How about that? It did feel right, and it was right. You are playing leagues that you haven't before and have min knowledge of players. Are you hoping to develop the skill as the season progresses, or is the strat volume of streaks will generate the reward? A little bit of both of that, I think, is fair to say, my man. A little bit of both of that. This guy's trying to... Dude, you can be blocked now, man. Trying to give me a guy that's trying to force a move to Saudi. Goodbye. I've had a few offers for this guy, and he's not... I don't think I've got him listed. No. What's the deal with him? Block Gilles going to PSV next summer, pretty sure. That's pretty cool. He's got a great name, because his name's Samuel Portugal. You not play Tarkov anymore? I haven't played Tarkov for a long time, mate. Nah. Hey, give me those market credits, baby. Samuel Portugal went to Gil Vicente to be their starting goalkeeper. We'll do 10 more here. Yeah. Oh, nice. Hey, 5 best 5s. Let's go. That's banging. What are we up to? 50, 50, 17 and 16. £30 of market credits now as well. We're up to £200 in the old Bankerino. We get Najazmic, who is selling for £25. That's good. Druech. I'm a bit surprised at his price point at £10. I have a feeling he's going to be much better. And then we get Clement Bischoff, who I don't have yet. So I think that's just saved me having to spend £20. Yeah, I don't have him. So perfect. That's absolutely banging, that is. That's 2 players now that I've crafted that I didn't have. Have you already hit the legendary items in the wheel? Every now and then, mate. Yeah, every now and then. Nothing too crazy with it, but every now and then. Right, so Najazmic was £25. Druech. I think I'm just going to hold tight on Druech right now. No, do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to list him for... Oh. Did I pick one up before? Do I have 2 versions of him? Yeah, I do. What did I pay for him? £17. What I can do then is keep this one and reveal him to make him the Rangers version, and then keep the other one and not reveal him and have the PSV version. Guess his price is down, no game a couple of weeks. Yeah, maybe. And then we got Bloch Zilj. This guy's selling for 17 or 18 pounds. Damn. See, like this is quite good, right? Like the returns we're getting is quite nice, and we've barely scratched the surface of the spins, the essence, and the special stuff in all of these crafts and whatnot. But I feel like if it's this good for these leagues, if we had all of the leagues in here, wouldn't that be even better? So even though I've got 90,000 essence here and I'm like, oh, I might as well like rip these. If I wait until I've also got a portion of Prem and Bundesliga and stuff like that, is that just going to be better? I might have to have like a proper think about that. Guaranteed key. Right, we're going to do... what I like doing is this, because from the... Jesus Christ. Is that 2 Surinamese players? So, for a guaranteed key card, it could be any of them. Price is going only one way, so I'd keep it. Yeah, but like the same situation will apply for like the Prem players and stuff. I almost feel like it's too good, and with craft helpers too, it feels like we might see cards fully minted earlier than ever. Yeah, Vyesen and Cherry are the players here. One of them's got to be one of them, right? We're going to go here. Bergtop. I like it. Cherry's right next to him. Cool. De Vliegelier here. Oh, Gay. He would have been a banging pickup. Such is the life we live, guys. Such is the life we live. Norway Eredivisie could be the go-ahead goalkeeper. Was it? I didn't even pay attention to it. I haven't had actually a star in the room in ages. It's time. So rare. It's time. We're going to do this. Huh. Lionel! Do you know what? I know this is a room full of absolutely dog cards because we've got a K-League, 2 MLS in there as well. This is just going to be a luck shot. German from the Eredivisie could be quite fun. Yeah, that could be Ter Stegen. I'm gonna go for that. Ha, Lassie Wilhelm. If that's Messi, I'm gonna cry. It's not, thank God for that. I knew it was gonna be a bad room. I mean, there's a couple of decent players in there, but could be Sommer on 2. Yeah, it could have been. Olige is 1 star. It should have gone best 5. Right, all cards guaranteed to be roster or better. That's 2 star. When it's 2 star like this, I'm happy to just be like bomb, you know. And then you just give me Bilal Bafdili. That's exactly what we was looking for. I mean, some players better than others here. Like Troy Parrott would have been nice. Conte is a pretty good player as well. Should have gone best 5. Maybe. 2 star rooms. One was Lee Dong-gyong, where I picked someone else who was worth more, and another which was Schlawick. Second choice for Mito right now. Do not understand why he's star. Right, full key. So now is where we use our clues, guys. It's only going to be a 3 star max. And it's guaranteed to be 3 star minimum, which means this is not what I really like. This I don't want. This is not great. This could be Trenskau. This could be Coop Miners. This I'm not interested in. This I'm not interested in. This I'm not interested in. This could be Sasaki. But we're either going to go with the Eredivisie Dutch or Eredivisie Denmark. Couldn't be Pavlidis. No, Pavlidis is 4 star. It can only be Vrusau here. I'm going to go down here. Van Overeem. Yeah, that's probably... Like, Vesterlund here as well would have been all right, but that's not bad. I think some of the Utrecht players I didn't have as well, so Van Overeem might be a player that I actually needed. I've got to stop crafting, guys. I know it's in my best interest to just hold tight on these. Best one there. Yeah, that's not bad. Oh, Lamba. Let's go. He's starting centre-back for Saint Etienne, isn't he? Wait, he's only 1 star. Has he been injured or something? There's Happy again. I wouldn't mind getting him eventually, so I don't have to buy him. That'd make me very happy. How do they do best 5 if all the same stars is market value? Well, so rare pick the best 5 then, don't they? I don't know how they would determine that. Because I'm too messy. De Grief, also a good player. Starts for Anderlecht. Right, last one. Then we're going to... I don't even know what we're going to do after that, to be fair. Oh, guaranteed star. Guaranteed star, baby. I mean, it's just got to be Belgium for the upside of it being Vanaken. Stop crafting and save. No! You're not my dad. Likely the star is going to... It can't be him. So likely it's going to be this guy here, isn't it? But I'm going to go for... here. Jesus Christ, Suanga. I missed out on... That's twice I've missed out on Hainan, man. Literally twice I picked the wrong player. Damn. Damn. £2.31 for Gurhaus. Damn, but yeah, it's literally twice. Twice I had like a 50-50 shot, and I got the wrong one. Damn, we've done like 300 spins today already. It's quite mad, to be fair, isn't it? Two highest ranks. The XP is probably starting to get up there now. 100 essence for a golden spin is dirty. You've gone 180 plus pounds today or something. Yeah, that's not bad, is it? It's like the issue that we have right here and right now, though, is like the maximum player that we can get is like a, you know, a Vanaken for sort of like £80. We've hit a few of the big ones. We've hit a few of the biggest players that we can, like Valente and players like that. So I don't know how much more. Like on the plus side, we could keep going here and maybe make like what from everything that I've got, maybe like £1,500, £2,000, something like that, right? Which would be a great start to the return. But on the other side, if we wait for the big leagues to come in, it's going to be a lot easier to sell players for 20 or 30 quid and then have the chance of like the £100 to £200 players. Sign up with your link, of course, Nep. Thanks for the free gems. Hell yeah, dude. Exclamation mark Sorare if you want to get involved, guys. What could be the total ROI from this craft spins over 3k? Yeah, if I did everything, I reckon could probably get like a significant portion, yeah. Which would be nice. And of course, we've still got all of the kind of collection mission stuff to go as well, which I'm quite excited about because I actually want to go and get as many of those things polished off now as I can. Let me do one set more of 10. Yeah, I want to go and get as many of that things as polished off as I can because, yeah, those stars, they're only going to go down in price from this point on, really, aren't they? Well, maybe not. Maybe like if they have an absolute banger, bang a couple of performances or whatever, they could go up, but... What did we get to? 23. Oh, we've still got loads of spins to go. Are you planning on making a video summarising the results over the weekend? I will. I probably won't do it for this weekend that's just gone. It was a bit of a mad weekend for me with timings and stuff, but this upcoming weekend, yeah, I think I'll do some like recaps and stuff, probably every day actually, like where I've gone on streaks, where I started, things like that. Can't kind of like turn the nose up so far at the market credits either, guys. Obviously, we've still got a whole bunch more players to purchase, and these market credits are going quite nicely right now. This is exactly why collection missions suck, because you can't get the star players rewards out of them. Oh, you can. You can't do it out of all, like the completionist one you can't, but everything else you can. Oh, do you know what? I actually shouldn't have spun these wheels because I'm going to be claiming... Oh, God damn it. I'm going to be claiming these things from the things for the things, if you get me. We're maxed out on reveal highest rank again. Guaranteed key card hidden in the mix. That is the highest rank. So Eredivisie Netherlands is probably one of the best shots here. We're going to go for number 7. Joel, Idaho. Who was the key? Oh, Tavares, thank God. That's all right. I don't even mind that. I probably got a better player, to be fair. Oh, Sem Stein would have been a better player. How is he 1 star? Is it because he's just not playing? It's based on his, like, L10s and stuff, isn't it? I think whoever edited the Sorare video did a good job capturing attention and anticipation of the moment. Yeah, it was good, Roxy, wasn't it? That was Josh that did that. That was a banging video, to be fair. 2-star, boo. Josias Lama from Lommel. Right, one last craft here, guys. Literally last craft here as well. Ex-Arsenal player, Idaho. Oh, is he actually? That's pretty cool. A 3-star on the highest rank. Ooh, could be good. Could be some fun players in here. This is like the best shot for it to be, what's his name? Targ Helene. Reed would be the best shot for value, but it could be any of these Eredivisie guys. So we're going to do this one here. Bundia. It's an Ajax player, though. Didn't he get subbed on last game? No, he didn't. Who was the 3-star? CK. Ah. Never mind. Getting an Ajax player is always fun. Right, last craft now, guys. Right, last craft. You know what I'm saying? Last craft. Standard room. CK linked with Rangers quite heavy. See the starting goalkeeper? No, it's Kovar, isn't it? Oh, there's CK there as well. What the hell? Maele. Is Olige is like too good to be a backup, isn't he? Surely you'll hit a star soon. Yeah, we actually haven't had a star in a room for ages. A star room for ages. Let's do one more for that. Let's do that. It's coming, isn't it? Bunidia is injured at the moment, but will be a big talent soon. That's good to know. Standard room. God damn it. Lanroy Machine. This guy's a machine. Nikweep. Probably one of the better players there. Nice. Can't end on that. We will go until we get a decent player. Let's do that. Like, or a decent room, even if we missed a player. Okay, a key card hidden in the mix. What's a key? 3-star. Yeah. We're just going up here. We're just going up here. What's up, Gibbo Pal? Mark O'Hara. Would it have been worth using clues? Van Helden. Not necessarily. Petrot would have been better. Don't remember last time you got an icon. Yes, it's been ages. I don't even well, what was it? It was maybe the Feyenoord guy. Standard room again. 2-star again, Jesus Christ. And Jesus Christ. Lazar Amani. Joao Marquez. Oh, it would have been nice to get a Braga player in there, wouldn't it? I haven't bought any Braga. Well, I bought some Braga players, but not many. 4-star inbound. We need. There you go. It's loading it in. I can smell it. No, maybe not. Not bad. Danny Van Lernen. I'm so glad I didn't waste any clues on that room. What a pile of crap that is. Guys, I think all the star cards have been taken. I think they're all out. Watanabe from final, 2 stars on spot 10. Oh, was it? Why was he 2 stars? Is it because of World Cup stuff? It's only key again. When it's key maximum, needs to go back to the OG days. Refresh strat. Sieb Weiling. I'm Weiling right now. Nosecraft and leave the room. I don't know about that. There's some recognizable players in some of these rooms, that's for sure. Ter Stegen. No, he'll be a 4-star or a 5-star. He won't be a 3-star. Right, the crafting luck's gone, guys. That's it. It's over. It's over. We get Dylan Hugerworth. You know, that's the kind of level of quality that we've got going on here. We're not even hitting 3-star. I actually am now just like, I'm committed now. We're in for a penny, in for a pound. We're going until we get a 4 or 5-star player in the room. Even if I don't get that player, we're going for it. Standard room again. Maxim Deman. D-Man. I don't think he's their starting keeper though, is he? Nope. All 2 stars again. All 2 stars again. Jesus, yeah, this is bad. So rare I'm streaming, man. Load the players in. Give me that 4-star room. What do we get here? Lubitsch. I already crafted him once and sold him. Machine is in there again. Nah, this is bad, man. What are we seeing? Not stopping until we get a start. I'd settle for a roster player right now, man. Or a key player, should I say. Oh my god, standard room after standard room. What is happening here? Josue Vergara. Wow, he's pretty good. He's pretty good. I think he's a 2-star. Kathleen Matsumoto in there. Don't really care too much about Matsumoto. Berger Verstrate. He's not bad, this kid. Yeah, that's a bit of a W he is. On a random pick as well without using clues. Another standard room. Nah, let me stay on 7. Lewis Boston. Is he their starting keeper? He could be. He started last game. Wait till the next set comes out early September. Yeah, don't spend your gems now. Yeah, wait until it comes out 8th of September. He is? Okay, that's pretty good then. Right, roster or better. Roster or better is meaningless, though. Somalia Silla. Okay. These rooms, guys, I don't even know what to say. Why can we not get a good player in a craft? Wait till it's icon player. Turns out it's K-League £3 guy. I'll settle for it at the moment, man. I just want to see a 4 or 5 in here. Nail Piron, 17 years old, damn. We're getting maximum 2 stars. Maximum 2 stars. We need a little bit of luck. We need a little bit of luck. Right, there's a key card. So I need nationality. I need some nationality spins. There's country. Comp. Essence. Highest rank. That's good because I didn't have any of those. I need a couple more nationality clues. We did get a few. I don't know how many I was short either, to be fair. Yeah.
I've got one egg.
Mm-hmm.
I've got wraps. I've got the chicken from my thing the other night. I've got soups.
Yeah, soup would be fine. Thanks, babe.
Oh,
yeah. What's Ryan doing? Is he in there as well?
He's on meet with Owen.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
Jocelyn sorted it out so that he's on Lisa's iPad, laptop.
That's good. Lisa's what?
Lisa's picking them up at 3:30.
Oh, okay.
So it's hard when there's 3 of them.
Yeah. Here's only 3-star guys. I don't want to use the best 5 if I can discern otherwise. Yeah, so it can't be him. Can't be him. There's not a lot of players that I'd actually like here. The Eredivisie Morocco has got a good chance of being Targ Haline, but which one? Who knows? Not him. Agu Gil. Is it going to be this one? Driuech. Could have got another Driuech there, guys. Could have got another Driuech. Still haven't seen a 4-star player. What are we doing? What are we doing with our lives? Standard room. I just want to see one. I don't even need to get it. I just want to know that they're in there. Instead, we get Megwa. There's a 3-star there. 3-star there. Christian Eriksen. 3-star there. My essence is like all-star a little bit, but otherwise good stuff. Canada SPFL Johnson. Was it Johnson? I don't think it was. A special key. A key hidden in the mix. Thibaut Verlinden. He's definitely not the key, is he? Who was the key? CK again. Do you know what? It's too much of the same players. I think we're just going to have to stop there for the time being because it is too much of the same players. We're just seeing the same... Oh my days, are you joking? The same group of guys the whole time. Oh, it's a Dundee goalkeeper. We've got crafts on crafts on crafts, guys. Right, Bergtop. This guy's £1 at most. I'll just stop for now then. Yeah, it's bad. It's bad. Tomato soup? Hell no, dude. Who eats tomato soup, man? Driuech we keep. Bischoff we keep. Wilhelm. £1 for him. Gamblers always win before. It's not like I'm not going to carry on eventually. Just not right now. The reason why I decided to stop right there specifically, I remember this from... Remember there was a time last year where the pool of players for some special event or something, it was just the same players over and over and over. And I got like 3 Molinas all at once in a rare crafts. And it was one of those things where it's like I'm just seeing the same names over and over. There, got an Overeem. What's he sold for? Oh, damn, he's all right. Was it the winter cards? It might have been the winter cards, yeah. But it was like, it was just unreal how it was just the same player over and over and over. So we get Lamba. There, we got him. Wait, he's cheap, man. He's a sort of player, like, I guess he hasn't started for a while. He must be injured because he is one of their starting centre-backs. Look at Christ. Cheeky Kalo Navas, but Sorare edition. Something like that. Except we keep getting CK. So Idaho. More like Idaho, you know what I'm saying? Idaho, Idaho. Or is Idaho? Yeah, I got 2 of him as well. Sparta. Mr. Diego Costa yesterday. Was so pissed I bought one instead. Oh dear. That's how Sorare win. It was UCL Craft. It was UCL Craft, yeah. That's why I kept getting Molina. It's an easier way to see if I've got these guys. Or do I have... I mean, it says I have him. It's only number 26, though. And it doesn't show that I bought him before. Must have been before the 2 weeks. Buendia. Yeah, I got 2 of him as well. Yeah, we'll make sure I have them before listing for sure. So Olige, he's a starting... No, he's a backup goalkeeper for PSV, isn't he? I have him. It could still be a fiver. You can always just search the name in the gallery. Yeah, I could, yeah. So like machine. He's... Oh, wait. So he's actually the only one. Oh, that's pretty hilarious, isn't it? That's good. That's another player that I didn't have already. And then we've got O'Hara. So we've got an O'Hara. Picked up for a couple quid. He's probably no more than that now. Damn. This guy I can't even give away. Holy shit. Literally can't even... I'll just wait until he starts or something, like scores a goal and then goes to like £20. He'll be the big money back. We'll get Amani. We have 2 Amanis. Still have no idea why Liege left Sparta to be PSV's backup. So he could probably win a trophy. If they win the league this season, he's going to get that title as well. I don't think Kovar is like too great either, is he? I think PSV just don't have a great goalkeeper. Van Lernen. Look at all this trash we've got here, guys. Yeah, Van Lernen we already bought. He thought he could win the battle versus Kovar. And then we got Weiling. I'll be Weiling. Oh, damn. Damn. I'm actually looking to get more for Weiling than I paid for his first card. You've surpassed 700 Great British pounds with 99 cards sold. That's pretty good. £7 average per card. That's about what the average cost price per card is at the moment. Hugerworth. This could be us, but you wildin'. I mean, this is a £1 player if ever I've seen one. Could get minutes this week. We've got D-Man. Okay, so he's the only version of D-Man that I've got. Wait, no. Oh, hold on. Why isn't he showing up? Why is this one not showing up? There, Ljubic. Ljubic we've got. I've already hit this Ljubic. How Prem collection's coming along? Yeah, pretty well. I'm about 100 players short on the Prem. Vergara. So I paid £10 for Vergara. Oh, damn. We might be able to get more back for him than I paid for him on auction as a secondary. That's nice. You done with La Liga? For the most part, I'm about 10 or 15 cards short for La Liga. Did they fix a thing where you can complete collection prizes through secondary market? Yeah, they did, yeah. And that's why some of mine are no longer completed. I'm going to have to sell on those cards that I bought now, actually. So we've got Boston. Oh, damn. Wait, hold on. Wait, is he their starting keeper? Wait. Why is he there for... First of all, why do I have 3 of him? He's their starting goalkeeper. Is he not expected to be their starting goalkeeper? First goalkeeper is injured. He won't be. So what I'm going to do with Boston then is if he starts this next game because the first goalkeeper is injured, I will sell him then into the panic of people. It's mad that I've got 3 of him. And if he doesn't start the next game, I'll just list him up. Silla. Nobody off the head is Zilla. Is Essence from Mission specific today? No, it's all-star from the leagues. Let's see if we can find this demand now. I don't understand why this one's coming through, but the other one's not. You know? At least I know I've got both of him, so I can list this one up anyway. His surname is two names. Yeah, but it shouldn't make any difference, right? Because if I type in D-Man and this one shows up, the other one should also show up. Otherwise, none of them would show up, or both of them would show up. Not one of them would show up because they're the same card. We get Piron. £1.60. Have you claimed all of the collection rewards? Not all of them. I did do some of them today, but I'm actually going to finish what we're doing here, and then I'm going to go ahead and record a video for them because I think that could be fun. Yeah, that I don't mind. Finished 24 points for Rivals. I don't think Sorare has a game mode called Rivals, my man. Agu Gil. £1.60 on him. Is there no new rewards for Europe free cards? I think there should be, yeah. Got him. Yeah. You know, Megwa. So I paid £1.98 for Megwa. Then even though he played against Rangers and hit a 74, he's worth pennies. Pennies and pennies. And then Verlinden. Paid £1.60 some odd for Verlinden. He'll be somewhere around the £1 mark at most as well. Thanks, Bjorn pal. The FC content will be back for the new game. Well, we've got about 4 weeks for the new game. Keep up the good work. Thanks. This could be yours, but you play. £40 of market credits up in there as well. No, dude. What do you think about the top six this season? Apart from Arteta at Arsenal, all managers are pretty much new. With Carrick with the most time, should be very interesting to see the big six. Yeah, I think we have to wait till the end of the transfer window before trying to make predictions on what the top six will be. You know, their first goalkeeper is injured. Yeah, so other than the keep best five, we're nearly capped out here. So what I would do the video on SPFL, I can claim everything here and get 2 4-star players. I can't do anything here. I can claim everything here and get 2 more 4-star players. And the reserve players I'm not quite there for. The NepentheZ, I need to get a few more Ajax and PSV players. Apparently I'm 5 short. Reserve players I don't have yet. Full collections we don't have yet. We're still 5 players short of getting all of this stuff as well. And then stars and icons, I'm 4 short on the stars and icons as well. That's quite mad, to be fair. So Eredivisie, we're not quite there yet. I might have to go and spend a little bit of this moolah in the Eredivisie. Primera Liga, I've got all of the players, so we can claim all of this. The reserve players, we're well over on the reserve players, so I can claim all of this. Players from Sporting, Porto and Benfica, we've maxed out, so I can claim all of those. Full collections, we're doing all right on the full collections here. Then stars and icons, I've got 21, so I can claim all of this. That's really good. Then for the Pro League, we already did some of that. That's why I want to start doing this for the video now. We've got all of this done, so we can claim all of that. We've got all of... No, we've not got anywhere near that done. And reserve players, we're not done yet on yet either. Nearly finished the catch up, but we absolutely should do a how to craft video showing how Essence works to craft help. Yeah, definitely, Josh, definitely. I might try and do that today after I do this video here. For Contender, Austrian Bundesliga, we've maxed out here, so we can claim all of this. NHL collections, not quite. Austrian Bundesliga collections, I'm on 10. Damn, man, 2 more to finish there and I can get those stars. But I can't finish them. I literally can't finish them. Collect players from the Bundesliga 2. That's all done. So I'm going to get those players. That'd be quite good. Collect players from League 2. That's 2 away, so I can go and finish that, no problem at all. Collect players from Bundesliga 2. Oh, that's completions. We're at 12 there, so we're still a fair way away from that. Some stuff to be able to do there in Contender. For English League players, I can't do these yet because they're not in the prize pools. La Liga, Bundesliga, French League, not in prize pools. Championship, not in prize pools, and J League don't care about. So there's no point me claiming these ones until they're in the prize pools. That would be still a decent video. We'll get some stars and stuff in there. Like, I had no idea the next essence wasn't what the next room would be. That's super, super confusing. Yeah, they haven't done a great job of kind of explaining that to a degree. Oh, I don't mind that, actually, you know. He's had one good game, and that's what spiked his price. Have they updated collection missions, or you're not able to complete the ones that... So they made a change with some of the collection missions that you now can't have completed. So I've actually got... Let me see if I can find one where I've got everyone, but it doesn't say completed. I think SPFL, I bought some players. No, that all says completed. Austrian Bundesliga, perhaps. That all says completed. Wasn't Championship. Might have been Bundes. Oh, it might have been Croatian League, actually. No, even there is fine. I'm literally 2 players away from completing the whole thing, having everything. Oh, let's actually have a look, actually, at Croatian League, because it says here I've got 8 out of 10 completed. But I think in here, it doesn't have 8 out of 10 completed. Oh, it does. I just need 2 players to be able to get the star from here. It shows in the other menu. It takes out the cards you transferred. Yeah, I just don't know which ones I did to know. Let's go to the gallery and look at some transfers that I purchased, some cards I purchased to finish off some leagues. I wish you could sort this menu by cards bought, cards traded, cards won on auction, cards won in rewards, and cards crafted. There you go. So Thompson for, what is that? St. Mirren? No, Kilmarnock. So when we go to the collections part here, and we go to the SPFL, I knew it was an SPFL team that I'd done someone, and we look at St. Johnston, says complete, 25 out of 25. But when we go here and go to the SPFL and go for entire collection, St. Johnston, oh, it still says 25 out of 25. That's interesting. Did I see the dono? I didn't. Oh, damn. Arena Nation World with that big super chat, man. Thank you very much. He says, Nep, you've been one of our favorite streamers. Thank you very much, man. Love your content. We made our channel inspired by you. Hell yeah, dude. That's awesome. From India with love. We tried a Man United past and present squad on champs. Please do support us. Best of luck with it.
Would you like bread?
No, that's right, babe. Thanks. Don't burn yourself.
The hot tub keeps deflating a little bit. You get blown out with the air pump.
Yeah. Must just have a small like leak there. Oh, it was Kilmarnock, was it? What did I look at? St. Johnston. Oh, yeah, so there you go. So that player doesn't count for Kilmarnock then. That, yo, Arena Nation World, man, thank you very much. Thank you very much, and best of luck with your content. Yeah, so that's interesting. When the Prem cards go into craft? 2 Tuesdays from, well, 2 weeks from today. 2 weeks from today for Prem cards. Yeah, I built some, I was looking at my streaks, right? And I built a spreadsheet. Nothing too intense. But I built a spreadsheet to give me some like clarity on what I've got coming and where it's all going. And so obviously there's no SPFL this week, but for next week, I mean, I hope this doesn't count as a game week because there's only 3 games there, but let's take a look then at Eredivisie. So I need to restart Eredivisie. So Friday I have Telstar. Then Saturday, NEC against Willem 2, and I'm going to put NEC in leaderboards, and then use Willem 2 for hopefully that second streak completion and some NEC players. Then we've got Utrecht AZ and Excelsior PSV. So I can either put PSV in leaderboards or put AZ in leaderboards and then use the other one for hopefully streak 3. Because I can't do both of these games in streaks at the same time. And then Fortuna and Canberra is the same. Like, it's hard for the streaks on this one. They'll have to random, yeah, they'll have to. SPFL Rangers and Celtics are going to get 3 games boosted for the 2x. Oh, did I say that in the blog today? Fair enough. NEC game likely moved due to qualifiers. That'd be quite nice. Yeah, Fortuna have got a good game for leaderboards. The teams that I have for the leaderboards is NEC, AZ, Fortuna, and Twente. In terms of my League of Portugal setup, really poor start. We're going to have to use Sporting. What I'm going to be doing is quite possibly putting a Sporting stack in the leaderboards and then using a classic Sporting goalkeeper and some other Sporting players in streaks to try and hit me up to that next stage. And then we've actually got some good opportunities here because we'll have Porto against Rio Ave, hopefully for here. And then Benfica on Monday, is it for Benfica? Yeah, Benfica on Monday to hopefully hit here, leaving us with the weekend for this top one here. In an ideal fantasy world, of course. For the Pro League, we're going to have to restart because we missed. That's really annoying. You never ever really want to be on like the bottom streak again for the start of the weekend because it's just a pain. And then for Contender, we're right back down there as well. Contender's really tricky, but there's only, for the whole weekend, there's only a few clashes of times for streaks. Have I tried Persian food? I probably have. Wildin', baby. It's like you want to be blocked, man. Time for Street 5 of Dynamo against Rudez. Can't wait for the upset by Rudez. Yeah, see, I'm going to be way low on that game. To the point where I'm possibly going to put Dynamo in leaderboard. So I can get a 5:30 kickoff game here. And then, yeah, like because of the kickoff times, I would be putting Zagreb in here. So what I'll do is I'll probably put 2 Zagreb teams in leaderboards. Was that for Unique Gabriel? Yeah, it was, yeah. I clicked on his name to look at his gallery afterwards, because if he had loads of uniques, it might have been like a introductory to like, hey, counter with what you need or what you want. But because he only had limiteds, he was just being weird. What time we got? 1. Right, what we're going to do is we're going to refresh. We're going to try one more. We're going to see. What's up, Thomas Powell? How you doing, man? Man. These rooms are just terrible, aren't they? Fine. One more. Since I'm eating my soup. All guaranteed to be roster or better. Eskerson. Even a roster or better room is terrible. No. %50 chance. Oh, full roster, 95.5% chance. That just doesn't happen, does it? Oh, the room odds is what I want. 60% chance of standard draw, 15% of that, 10% there, 10% chance of special star draw. I have done about 40 crafts today, and I've got one. Maybe two. We had a couple right at the start, didn't we? Standard room. Nah. There you go. Now we can stop. I've finally seen someone. Julian Brand up at number 1. Thanks to Schizo. He's someone I haven't bought yet either. That means it's happening soon. Imagine if you used a highest rank clue. I just wouldn't in a standard room. I think the standard room is the best room when to use it. I don't even have any highest rank clues, to be fair. A special key card hidden in the room. Damn. I did actually hit the 3-star as well. I would have much preferred Prestiani, though. Was there a Serginho Dest in there as well, was there? Why do people offer for the cards that I don't have on auction? Streaming tomorrow. What day is it tomorrow? Thursday. Maybe. Maybe. Wouldn't be 100% sure. All right, fine. We'll do 5 crafts to end off with, all right? 5. Only 5. And then no more, guys. This is supposed to be an efficient method. Number 2 it is. Why did he go off at half-time last game? I had him as captain in 2 OG arenas, in-season leaderboard, and streaks. Is he injured already? Standard. MJ Kamson Kamara. What a name. Schwab. What are your plans for opening weekend of the Prem? Any ideas of lineups just submit yet? Nah, nothing yet. We still got another almost 10 days before the Prem starts. I think we're way too far away to start projecting what lineups I want to be playing, or guaranteed to be roster or better. Yeah, it would be, Josh, but also I just enjoy what I'm doing. You know what I mean? We've got to have fun. What if I died next week and then I was just sitting here with all of this essence and I never got to open it? You know? Then what? We got King Manu. What a great name. Dark. Can't argue with that. Like, you can't. It's true, isn't it? It's about the fun along the way or something like that, isn't it? That we had. Standard. Man, we keep getting standard rooms. Daniel Coffee Kiere. Other than that one, I might not have him because he's only number 8. That's pretty good. Other than that one, right, we'll take it down to an even 60,000. Okay, that makes loads of sense. Other than that one, Julian Brandt, it's genuinely been about 30 crafts without seeing a 4-star or 5-star, which is insane. Mustafa Mohammed. He plays, doesn't he? Could have got Carvalho there. You have enough money for the rest of your life as long as you die by Friday. At least you would have lived. All right, let me double check these names. Vronix, what a name that is as well. Yeah, so we've got him. I did unfortunately get confirmation yesterday that if a collection can't be completed due to a player no longer being minted for that club, you're shit out of luck. I don't know if a workaround is being worked on or not either, which means I'm screwed out of 15k essence, 2-star level cards and 1 icon. I think I said this the other day, and I will say it again today now. You can clip this if you like. If Sorare don't give a method for people to be able to complete these missions, I will not shut up about it. I will tweet every day. I will mention it in videos consistently. I will contact the people that I know at Sorare. Exclamation mark Sorare, cheese on bread. Because it's like people have gone out of their way to try and complete these missions. And for Sorare to turn around, like most of them, you're still going to be all right to be able to do, right? For the most part, if we take my SPFL, for example, collect players, you're still going to be able to do. Collect players from the big clubs, you're still going to be able to do. Collect reserve players, you're still going to be able to do. Collect the star and icon players, you will eventually be able to do this one as well. It is just the collect full collection that is going to be the problem. And if somebody's like gone out of their way to buy hundreds of cards to like start building up these teams, and then Sorare are just like, nah, we're not fixing that for you. That is awful. I spoke to Light Pronos. I have no idea who that is. He said they're talking about removing them, but they don't want to as of yet. They would be stupid to remove them. All they have to do, there's two things that they can do, right? 2 very easy outs for them. Easy out number 1 is just make the collection only require the number of players that are actively playing at the club after the transfer window closes, right? That's number 1. So if we go to the Austrian Bundesliga here and we go to Salzburg, if these 5 players aren't playing at the club come the end of the transfer window when it's all locked and secured and done, just change the requirements from the collection completionist from 39 to 34. or if I've even got some that have also transferred out, if it goes down to 32 or 30, then so be it, right? And if that means a few people luckily get an extra one collected or completed or whatever because of the changes, good for them, right? Sorare need to learn their lesson. It shouldn't be on the user or the consumer to have to pay for Sorare not having the kind of foresight to appreciate what might happen with transfers. The second thing that Sorare can do is just put instead, look, you know how like these points totals are here, just have a points total that is accurate to the number of players that you can get as first owner cards currently as the mission, as like the way to complete the mission. He means you would keep the Maeda, for instance, but you wouldn't be listed in your Celtic collection. Yeah, that's already happened. Yeah. But yeah, if they just went and said, like, you know, what are the points here? So 1,060 for this guy. He's also missing the same players as me. How's he got 1,060? Oh, because he's got a... Oh, he bought boosted. The boosted card gives boosted... Oh, it's a special edition. Fair enough. He must have 2 boosteds here then. Oh no, he's got 1 player more. Oh no, he has got 2 boosted, yeah. Yeah, or alternatively, they just need to set the mission, you know, for this one to complete Salzburg, 1,000 points. They 100% would have known this had happened. It happened in Common Game last season. It took them a few months to solve them. The Common Game was a bit different though, just because it was a very finite group of players, and some players had just left their national teams, and some others had just like came back, like, you know, replaced those players. So it was really, really easy to kind of be able to differentiate between which players have gone and which players have come in. Whereas now we're talking about a whole bunch of like leagues and stuff. But yeah, I still also agree though, like they absolutely have to have had the foresight in some way or another to have thought about what happens when the transfer window closes. What happens if a player can no longer be on that, you know, part of that. And yeah, for that, in my personal opinion, that's where what is it? Eskasen. That's where they just need to do better. And like I say, there's 2 very, very, very good ways around it straight away. Either just reduce the number of players required after the transfer window is closed to the number of active players left in the club as a completed team. Alternatively, why is this guy... Has he been no longer minted or something? Have I managed to craft a... yeah, alternatively, just make it a points target and assign points to a card to and give people the opportunity to get up there via that. Hames is referring to the common modes before sets became the free-to-play mode. The issue was similar to what you're seeing now. Oh, is that right? Tygo Land. I paid £30 for this land card. Damn. He's actually a little bit of a pickup, isn't he? Burgess. I know I have him. This is a rookie level mistake. You don't expect that from Sorare. Yeah, it's just, again, it's one of those things where it's like, especially if they've had issues. I didn't realize there was issues before the World Cup mode with collection stuff, especially if they've had issues before. Like, they're either just like, they've either been naive to the fact that it was going to happen here and just not thought it through, or they have done it on purpose, knowing that people would go and buy lots of cards to try and complete these missions without any real opportunity to actually complete these missions. And if it's that, that is awful. Like, that is genuinely awful. And I think it will be, like I say, I think for me now, you know, we started the stream off talking about French League and Bundesliga, and I don't think I'm going to start buying any of those cards until I know that there's a solution to this collections issue, because I won't do it in all of those. Instead, I'll just go and buy the kind of like starting players on the secondary market from all of the teams instead and have the same impact. I won't count too much on Sorare getting rid of transfer players. Look at Coman, who transferred 15, 8, 25 and is still to this day in the Bayern 25, 26 collection. Yeah, no. What I mean is, like, they can't get rid of the transferred cards, right? Because some people have those cards. So if we look at, for example, Zagreb, some people have got this Zagreb card. So they can't very well remove him from the collection, because then what do the people with the cards do? Like, you know, he exists, so he must stay there. Like I say, what they either need to do is just change the, like, see how they've got players, cards, rank, bonus, collection. Just have the little one that says collection, and then just put it out of and change it to how many active players there are. Or put out of and then a number of points that's actually reasonable and able to hit the target for. You must be nearly done with the Prem, right? No. I'm still about 100 players away on the Prem. Did that get cancelled because he got bought? Because he just sent that through. Yeah, got bought out. They just need to move the goalpost for the collection. It's not hard. Yeah, it's not hard. And the thing that makes it even more important for them to move the goalposts for these collections is that, for the most part, let's go to like Eredivisie. For the most part, you can finish everything. Collecting star and icon players, you can finish that. Collecting players, you can finish that regardless of who's transferred in or out. Collect the full collection, that you can't finish. Collect reserve players, you can finish that. Collect players from the top 3 clubs, you can finish that. It's just this full collection thing. It's not like they have to change loads about the entire system. They just have to change the collect full collection. I go to bid and see your name a lot. I've got a lot of players from the Prem. Where are we? Yeah, I'm still 109 players away. La Liga, I've got about 20 players to go. If I show you the La Liga collections right here. So we've finished here. We've got one player, but can't finish Athletic Club because Julen Agarithi, the Badala, has left. Completed Alaves, completed Malaga. Celta, we're missing 1. Sociedad done. Levante, we've got 2 to go. Elche done. Valencia done. Espanyol done. Sevilla 3 away. Vallecano almost done. Getafe almost done. Barcelona and Real Madrid, we're just missing a few. And for both of these, and for Atletico Madrid, I'm not interested in completing these collections just yet. Betis the same, actually. And then Villarreal and Racing Santander, I'm struggling to get some of the players. For these 4 clubs, though, like, I'm not paying £200 for Juan Garcia. That's a ludicrous price for a goalkeeper. I would rather use any other goalkeeper or my classic Juan Garcia. So I will either craft him or buy him when his price is way down. Kubasi the same. I think he's way too expensive. Gerard Martin the same. I don't even know if he's their starting left back. I think Balde is, right? Now Balde's injured a lot, but Araujo has now left, obviously, so is Ter Stegen. Pedri the same. Pedri at £200. Now Pedri's probably worth £200, and he's been pretty consistent in price. But I have classics. Fermin Lopez, I've been trying to buy Fermin Lopez a few times, because I think he could be very good. And then Rooney Bargi, I'm not buying until he's worth £1, because he's obviously out for 7 months now, so he will eventually go down to being £1. Gerard Martin played centre-back a lot. Oh, did he? Oh, that's interesting then. And then it's the same for Real Madrid. Didn't buy Courtois, too expensive. I think Cucurella at £100 is too expensive. 80 odd pounds I'd probably go for, but £100 too much. Bellingham at £200 too expensive. Chouameni I'm trying to get. I think Chouameni at 50 odd pounds for streaks is banging, because he's one of those players that when he does play, he scores well, but he does get those random unexpected DMPs. Massantuano has left, and then Diamande I think is just too expensive. We don't even know if Diamande is going to be 100% starter. I assume he will be. I assume he'll be Mbappe, Vinicius Jr. and Diamande out front. But you just never know. And then, yeah, with Atletico Madrid, Grimaldo's just way too expensive. I just think he's in fact, he's not even on the market anymore. Lookman is a stupid price. £60 for Lookman. Diamande hasn't had any mints for 2 days. Yeah, neither has Grimaldo there. And then Almada obviously has left. I tried to get him before he left because I think he could be a good scorer, but couldn't. And then Betis, yeah, you got Isco. Isco's not a bad price because he's a great player. Anthony is probably a bit more expensive than I would want to pay, but he's not a terrible price. And then Abdi's got no more mints as well for some reason. But we're kind of there with those teams. And then in the Prem, most of the teams are done. Chelsea almost done. It's Arsenal and Man United are the teams that I've got the least players of, and Everton for some weird reason. Man City, Arsenal, Man United, I'm missing a lot. But even like Bournemouth, like some of these players are just stupidly priced. Max Aarons is somebody I should be able to pick up now, but like, yeah, Justin Kluivert was, yeah, like £15 and stuff. And I'm looking at that and I'm not paying £15 for Justin Kluivert. And then Unai Unai was like £10 at one point, up towards £10. Yeah, look at that. It's been insta-bought, like £8 for Unai. I'm sorry, but like he's a £2 player. I'm not paying those stupid prices. Now that I've got the bulk of most of the teams filled out, I'm content in kind of waiting. And then this Alvaro Rodriguez for £10 could be hit and miss. And then, yeah, most of the players I'm missing is very similar, like transferred out. Darlow, like for a backup goalkeeper, is going for like £6 or £7. Like, that's just stupid. Lamans is too high of a price. Bruno Fernandes, I'm probably going to use his classic until his price comes down. I actually don't think Bruno's a terrible price, by the way. £150 for a midfielder like that is really good. And then Kobbie Mainoo, yeah, £20 for Mainoo, I don't know. Lamans is how much? Yeah, over £100. It's like a joke. The goalkeepers in general are very expensive. David Raya, haven't got him because he's £160. Hincapié I'll try and get. Gabriel I think is too expensive right now as well. Over £100 for Gabriel, £140 is crazy. Bruno G is crazy as well. He was going for £76 at Newcastle, and people knew he was coming to Arsenal, and you can just open him and make him an Arsenal card. Now people are paying £150 for Bruno Guimaraes. It's dumb. I think Zolis, I know he's had a good pre-season and was great last season in the Pro League, but I think £76 for Zolis when I got Martinelli for like £30, I want to say. £13 for Gabriel Martinelli. Of course, there's some jeopardy that he might leave. But if Martinelli's £13, Zolis should be £20 maximum. And then Gyökeres, guys, for how bad people keep telling me he is, he's going for way too much. I actually do think I want to pick up Gyökeres as well, but Martinelli probs leaves, though. I just don't think that's true at all. Planning on revealing all cards? Not really. I think it'll be circumstantial, I think. But yeah, that's where we're at with all of these guys. I think Zolis actually starts. I think based on pre-season, I could absolutely see Zolis being our starting winger this season, yeah. And then I went out of my way to buy like Reece Nelson, Gabriel Jesus, Ethan Nwaneri, just in case they get moved on. And I bought both goalkeepers because I expect Kepa to go. But yeah, if Gabriel Jesus obviously goes to like Italy or something, it's another contender player, which would be quite nice. If Reece Nelson goes to, West Ham, he could absolutely tear up the Championship. And then, yeah, if like Kepa just goes anywhere, you could see Kepa being a starting goalkeeper for like a mid to lower mid-table team. You think Kepa stays and Setfoot goes? Well, so you think Melier is going to be happy to be third choice? That'd be interesting. What I found weird, I want to buy Fabio Vieira as well. He's another player that I want to pick up because he will eventually go. But it's one of those ones where it's like, unless he goes somewhere like back to Portugal or to the Eredivisie or to the Championship, I don't think I think if he goes to the Bundesliga again, I don't think he'll be more expensive than what he's already currently selling for in the Bundesliga, to the point where it's worth buying him now. So I kind of need to know about his transfer expectations before I pick him up as an Arsenal card. And then, yeah, Norgard, obviously there was only 2 Arsenal mints for him, which is annoying. And then Declan Rice, I think, yeah, I was hoping he was coming down towards that £100 mark, but he's like shot back up again now. And then for some reason, Max Dowman hasn't been minted in 4 days, which is really strange. Is there a benefit to not revealing? Yeah, so I'll show you one of the benefits to not revealing. Let's go collections here. On this season. So this team here, now I've got Hincapié I still don't have. I should probably just go and buy him. So for example, if I reveal Zinchenko, which apparently I have 2 of, if I reveal this Zinchenko cards, he will become a... Yeah. He will become a... Huh? Thanks. They're so comfortable. Yeah. Yeah, but they're comfortable for you, but your feet smaller, so they fit in them. You can feel how padded they are. Yeah, it's not the underneath that's the problem. Yeah, basically, if I opened, if I revealed that Zinchenko, he would become the Ajax version, or maybe did he go Forest first or something? Um, and then he wouldn't be an Arsenal version, and so then he would leave the Arsenal collection, which is obviously not something that I would want to happen. I feel like I'm putting these players up at like really, really reasonable prices, like as low as, yeah, see, last public offer £20, although last auction £23. I don't know if that's. I feel like £20 is very fair. Oh, Diddy James, nice. Yeah, some changed positions as well, which like negatively impacts them for sure. What was it with Olige? I think you have to see selling on days scale. What do you mean, Josh? Oh, which day did it sell, sort of thing? The quick offers tend to be people looking for bargains. Yeah, there's been a few good good offers, mind you. I don't mind players sitting there for a minute either, but obviously, like the issue with that Ranger striker is like I crafted him or won him out of one of the rewards or whatever, and then next thing I know, he tears his ACL, and it's like could have got 20 quid for him, and now I can't even get 2 quid for him. So it's like there's that. What the hell is up with this guy? So there's that kind of jeopardy of like holding on for too long. Wait, why is his floor price 30p? Oh, they only sell, don't they, on the group auction things? Is that right? Mo is in a card listed at a good price, might not sell until the next auction gets past what you've listed for. Oh, yeah, I feel what you're saying, yeah. So he's not 30p. Why is Sorare telling me this guy's cheapest is 30p for his in-season? The J-League cards are also 26, 27. Oh, okay. So that's why. So the last version of him is at 30p. Gotcha. Even though it's not in season, and because it's that's annoying, isn't it? That is annoying. Rejected. Right, let's list these players up. Shuameni came. I think Shuameni came with market credits as well, which is quite good. We've got King Manu. We've done really well for the selling today, mind you. Some of them sold like really, really well. Yeah, this guy's like very early on. Oh, I probably don't have this guy then. That's what I said before, isn't it? Or if I do, I have like maybe a different version of him. Kiere. Yeah, I don't have him. Well, I mean, I do have him, but from last year. That's cool. That's another player that I don't have to buy. That's good. Mustafa Mohammed. I definitely do have him. Paid £1.70 for him. That's annoying when selling. Yeah, that's the only J-League player I've actually crafted so far, which is quite nice. Yeah, when it comes to the selling side of things, sold this Havenar, sold this Blogil, sold Weilin, Harris, Vergara, Najazmic. He went for the £25. Forbes went for the 55. That's banging. Offer House went. What have we got left on sale? What have we got that's still worth a bit? Land, Burgess, Olige, worth a few quid. Van Overeem still there. Heyman's there. Sabe as well, and Van Zier. There's some decent money to be had back there as well. Richard Rios still there as well. Kieran Tierney, who I haven't managed to sell yet. Romans, who I haven't managed to sell yet. Some really good options there. Some good money still in there. And what's awesome is, like, when did it last update? 12:31. So in fact, it should update right now. The spreadsheet. It'll be interesting to see what's sold now. However many seconds away it's going to take. Tierney is less than 50% of the listed price. Yeah, but he's that cheap because they're not playing this weekend and Celtic aren't playing next weekend. So I'm just going to hold him because I feel like his prices will come back up. Even if it doesn't come back up to 47, I'll kind of like revisit it when it comes back up. Who did you get in Portugal collection rewards? I haven't done those yet. Right, so I've sold 104 players for £762 right now, which is banging. With the players that are left here, we'd be close to £1,000 worth of sales already. That's awesome. Yeah, that's awesome. Right, guys, 3 hours live stream done. That is it. I'm going to go and make a couple of videos now. I'm going to make a video doing the collection stuff and claiming those and doing a few crafts in between to keep the clues down and whatnot and talking about the collection things. And then I'm going to do, you got Shelder up, Kivior and Zalazar. Yeah, that's banging. I don't know if I've even got Portugal available yet for that. I think I needed to buy a couple of players. And then I'm going to make a video on how the crafting and essence stuff works, because I think people are very confused with it. Where is Liga Portugal? Oh, hold on. I wish there's a different way to see the collections outside of going through here. So this one I can claim. So I can get some 3 stars out of that one. The reserves one I can claim, get a few more 3 stars. Collect players from these clubs I can claim, so I can get a couple of 4 stars. And then collect stars and icons. Oh, I'm way over that, yeah. Oh yeah, nice. I'm going to be able to do that. It's just a full collection again that I won't be able to claim. So yeah, for today, guys, thank you for chilling and watching. And go look out for those videos today and tomorrow. Yeah, that'll be it for today. So thanks for chilling. I'll see you next time.